A huge round of applause for him, sir. We feel privileged to have such a wonderful and distinguished audience with the pioneers and leaders of pickleball in the world. And we're truly honored to have all of you over here. Before we start today's program, I, Aditya Khanna, co-founder of the Pickleball World Ranking Tour and PWR World Series, would like to welcome each and every one of you for this special event today. I would like to first introduce you to the team and the visionaries of the Pickleball World Ranking Series and Tour. In the middle, we have our Mr. Vineet Jain, the MD of Times Group, India's largest media conglomerate. A huge round of applause for him, please. Founded in 1838, it has grown to dominate various media platforms across the Indian subcontinent. The group's flagship publication, The Times of India, is the largest selling English newspaper in the world. In addition to the print media, the Times Group has a significant presence in television, owning channels such as Times Now, Zoom, and ET Now. It also has a massive digital footprint through Times Internet, which operates numerous websites and digital services, and a major radio network, Radio Mirchi. The Times Group is known for its influence and reach, catering to a diverse audience with content ranging from news, business to entertainment, and now the sport which we all love, pickleball. Up next, our Mr. Visionary, Mr. Pranav Kohli, founder and CEO of the PWR World Series and Tour. A huge round of applause for him. And we have Mr. Uday Singh, co-founder, PWR Series and Tour. And Mr. Ashish Khanna, another co-founder, PWR Series and Tour. Pickleball, as we all know, is one of the fastest growing sports in the world. And we over here are here to announce the PWR Tour and Series. And we are thrilled to announce that GCC is the location of our first PWR World Series event. And we're truly honored to be here. Now, before we start, I'd like to showcase a video with the start of the pickleball revolution in the world. And I'll request that this video is exclusively only for the guests here, so no recordings for this video, but I'd like to just request Abhijit or one of these, Vivek, to show the AV, please. Wow, so this video gives me goosebumps every time I see it, and we are on to something huge, and this is an iconic day for all of us, and start of a revolution in pickleball in Asia and in the world. Now I'd like to request Mr. Pranav Kohli, the founder and CEO of the PWR Tour and Series, to come and take us through the next few presentation of ours. Thank you.
How are we doing, guys? Thank you, everybody who could make it here. I mean, I'm so glad. A lot of friends that I've made over the past couple of years in my journey in pickleball, and I see a lot of them here. And what a ride it has been, right? Like last 2 years. I mean, at least for me, 2 years. Some of you, it's been longer. I want to acknowledge, some of the people who've come here. Thank you, Addy, for acknowledging all the dignitaries. But I also want to take this time to acknowledge people who've actually built this sport. Steve Kun, he's here. He's the founder of MOP. Thank you, Steve, for coming in. We've got, the Global Pickleball Federation here. We've got, who else is here? Caitlin Kerr is here, the pickleball chick. We've got, so we've got a lot of people from across the globe who've made the time and commitment to come in here. We've got Tito from Duper. Thank you, Tito. So Duper is a great supporter of Pickleball World Ranking. So thank you for coming. I believe this is a watershed moment for pickleball. I think this is going to change everything for pickleball. I do believe that pickleball will be the fastest growing sport, not just in the world, but like Asia is going to take it by storm. And I think in the conversations I've been having with people who are invested into the sport or who are invested into sport just generally, they all see the opportunity. And I think what we're trying to create here is it's a once-in-a-generation opportunity for us. I think it's basically trying to come in and affect change at a level which is global. I think which is going to provide something very unique for everyone across the globe. So there's a small presentation that I would like to run you through, just in terms of what we're launching today. Vivek, can I have the first slide? Anybody from my team? Who's there? A little bit faster. Next one. So I can talk about what is pickleball. For some of you who've not seen pickleball before or not heard, and there are a few guests here, a few press media who haven't seen pickleball. So pickleball is actually a sport which combines a few of the racket sports which we all love. So table tennis, badminton, squash, and it takes some of the elements from each of these sports and brings into one coordinated sport, which is pickleball. And that's why it's so unique, because it's got elements from every sport. So if you've played tennis before, you'll definitely be able to play pickleball on day one. But if you've played squash, if you played table tennis, you'll be great at the net. So it has different elements from different sports. So pickleball is a sport which combines these things, and that's one of the reasons why it's easy to pick up, and there's a lot of people playing it across the globe. Next slide, please. Rules of pickleball. So strange names, strange rules, stranger names for the lines. So you've got the non-volley zone, which is called the kitchen. We've got pickleball, and then we've got kitchen. So you're not supposed to enter the kitchen. When you're serving, you serve with underhand. So we take the advantage away for an overhand serve. So it gets into rallies pretty quickly. And then you've got, the size of the court is unique. The size of the court is similar to a badminton court, which makes it, easily positionable in the Asian markets, because you've got so many badminton courts across Asia. One of the key things which differs in pickleball to tennis is the kitchen area, where you can't enter. That's the non-volley zone, so you can't take any volleys in there. Somebody wants to learn more, we've got great players from across the globe. You'll have an opportunity to do that on the court itself, which we've built outside. Right, the history of pickleball. So pickleball is actually a very young sport. It was invented way back in 1965 in a backyard in Bainbridge Island. And the inventor of the sport, essentially, there's a story which goes that the sport was named after his dog, Mr. Pickles, but actually it's not true. His mother named the sport, and he's confirmed that multiple times now on interviews and everything. But with stories, you always have unique angle to it. So it grew from there. It was a fun summer game that they wanted to play in their backyard, and I think during the pandemic it took the world by storm. US has been the dominant player in pickleball, and I think with the formation of USA Pickleball, the federation, which was formed, exactly I'm not sure, but you've got Justin Maloof, who joined the association in 2013, who's also here actually. So this is an iconic moment. Somebody who's been there for 11 years is here. So that's that's how pickleball grew. 2019 onwards, pickleball expanded internationally, and also within the US, it grew dramatically. With during the pandemic, people started playing a lot more pickleball, and I think the transformative growth or the inorganic exponential growth happened during that time when people experienced the sport a lot more. Because everybody was locked inside, so this was the only thing people were playing in communities that they could interact with, and I think that's where the exponential growth happened. And as soon as that ended, the sport kind of went from a couple of million players to 6 million players to 8 million players to 15 million players to now 48 million players in the US and 6 million players in the rest of the world. It is hot here as well, and as well as in the pickleball world. You got everybody playing pickleball, talking about pickleball. You had a podcast in India with Nikhil Kamath where Bill Gates talked about pickleball, playing pickleball. You have athletes talking about pickleball. You have CEOs talking about pickleball. You've got, in the last 1 year in my circle, maybe I run in only those circles, but I've only spoken about pickleball. So I think there's a huge at least upside which has happened across the globe, and I think the sport by itself is gaining momentum, specifically in the Asian continent where China and India are kind of leading the way. But I think as it comes into the GCC, it's going to have a huge impact here as well. Yeah, I mean 48.3 million Americans, 6 million people in the rest of the world. 669,000 average exhibition pickleball event viewerships. Women's participation is, it's an inclusive sport. It's one of those sports where, it's one of the few sports where there's a high women participation level. Average age of pickleball has been a point of contention because in the US, a lot of the elderly were playing pickleball. But I think if you look at Asia, if you look at the rest of the world, the average age is much lower. You've got first generation pickleball players that are actually picking up the sport. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the potential for the sport is huge across the globe, right? So 100 million is expected in China. We expect India to have 30 million. We expect, UAE, Saudi to come in and participate in a big way. I think, this is where we feel that Asia has an affinity for racket sports. This is an easy sport to pick up. So we feel as a participative sport, this is going to, expand phenomenally. And I think there's already a precedent in the GCC with paddle. With pickleball, we go one step further from an ease of play kind of perspective. So I think it's going to expand phenomenally in Asia. These are the biggest markets across the globe. We've just adding the Middle East, so we wanted to put it in there as a potential. Right now, there are not many courts in the UAE, but they're coming. We know we're speaking to a lot of these guys, and they're coming. And similarly, we want to bring courts to other Middle Eastern nations. But across the globe now, we've got the Pickleball World Cup happening in Peru, which is a Pickleball World Ranking event. You've got events happening in Mexico, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, India, Thailand, Vietnam, China. And across the globe, it's just exponentially growing. And I think that's where we thought that we want to be involved with the sport. This is an interesting slide. So amongst the racket sports, pickleball already is the number 4 sport after badminton, table tennis, and paddle. And pickleball is a little bit higher than paddle in terms of number of participation. Yep. This is another interesting stat. So, I mean, in the US, there are only 1,000 paddle courts right now. We're looking at about 250,000 courts across the globe for pickleball, which still is not going to be enough. With 100 people on a court, that's only 25 million people. So we're looking at building close to about 1 million courts. It's easy to build, so it's going to be to accommodate the kind of people that we want to have on the pickleball courts, it's going to be a much larger number of courts are going to be built. As opposed to paddle, it's also much cheaper to build a pickleball court. And I think that's where the advantage for pickleball comes in from an infrastructure standpoint. Right, so this is the pyramid of what we're basically launching today. Pickleball World Series is at the top of the pyramid, as you can see. One of the things that we realized is that for us to create these 6 marquee events is not enough. We had to create the feeder systems, we had to create the tours, we had to create a ranking system. We had an opportunity which doesn't come in any other sport. The sport is at such a nascent stage that we could actually come in and structure a lot of the things for the sport. And that's what we decided to do. So Pickleball World Series is basically your pro events, the top, your Grand Slams, your marquee events, 6 marquee events across the globe, starting with the GCC, going to other iconic locations like Las Vegas, London, Madrid, Rome, India, Australia, China. And then we've got, in order to play in the Pickleball World Series, you got to qualify for the World Series. So we've got qualifying tour events in different parts of the world, which is part of the Pickleball World Tour. And then we've got your PWR sanctioned events, wherein we are not operating the events, we're not owning the events, but we're sanctioning the events across the globe. And those are happening across the globe, and that's part of the launch today. So you'll see how, it's a truly global impact that we're going to have with the Pickleball World Tour. Right, the World Series. The World Series is basically your top pro event, which essentially has 12 players from the US on the team side and 12 players from the rest of the world. It's both a team-based system as well as a tour system. It's got, in 6 days of pro events, and it goes from city to city. GCC is our first destination, and then we go to US, and then we go to different parts of the world. The World Series is going to be an iconic, tournament for the pros. It's going to be akin to the Grand Slams for tennis, and that's our hope is that it's already going to be the biggest prize money event. Also becomes the biggest watched and the most watched event for pickleball in the world. Some of the iconic locations that we're looking at is, of course, the Sphere. We're looking at Zayed Sports City. We're looking at the Coca-Cola Arena. We're also looking at doing something in different, of course, in Saudi Arabia, in Expo City, in Las Vegas. We can do in London, in Jeddah. This is our ranking system, basically. This is what governs all the world tours, all the slams, everything. At the top, we've got the 2000, which is your Pickleball World Series events. Then we've got the 1000, which are your different events, which are your feeder systems. Then we've got the Pickleball World Ranking 700 events, 400, 200, 100. And these become your feeder league system, feeder league events, or feeder events to the World Series. So this is the pathway for anybody picking up pickleball at the age of 8, 9, 7, and they want to see how they can grow in the sport. This is how they will be able to progress. It also basically allows us to access the amateur side of it, where most, pickleball being unique, where pro and amateur events are being played together. So all the amateur events are sanctioned at PWR 100 level. So you're able to have a ranking even at an amateur level. Our partnership with Duper allows us to also introduce rating systems into it, and we can rank people with ratings. Yeah, Pickleball World Ranking provides a platform for NGBs, for tournament operators, for everybody across the globe to come on a single platform so that they can qualify for the top events in the globe. And it also allows for people to look at ranking both geographically, hyper-locally, and we're able to have people across different across different geographies look at each other and say how they compete with each other. And with ratings coming into it, it becomes very predictive in terms of how we seed people, how we make sure who qualifies, and all those things. So the World Tour is essentially part of some of the events that we'll own and operate, and also some of the events that we're going to sanction. For example, the India tour is something that we'll own and operate. The Canadian tour we have a stake in. We've got Pickleball World Cup in Peru, which we just sanctioned. We've got PWR events happening in China, Japan, and different parts of the world. And we'll talk about those in further slides as well. So, if you look at it, the Canadian Pro Tour, National Pickleball League in Australia, Pickleball World Cup. We already did the Collegiate Tour in China. We just announced our partnership with Minor League Pickleball in the US to be the official ranking for them. The Indian Pickleball Tour and League is coming up. We signed up with La Casina. We signed up with Canadian Pro Tour as well. So this is, we're trying to build a whole ecosystem across the world for our rankings to become sort of the legitimate rankings for people to play in the World Series. With this, we're able to encompass the whole 360-degree ecosystem. We're able to, from amateurs to professionals, there's something available for everybody. And the rankings becomes the only thing that basically you look at before, and it almost becomes your daily routine to look at your rankings to see what you can play, what you should play next. And the events come around it. More events that we're going to sanction across the globe, making the rankings one of the biggest factors for people to play pickleball from a competitive standpoint. All right, so with the Pickleball World Tour, we just want to make certain announcements with terms of destinations and prize money. So we know that nothing will ever be the same again, but you'll see why. Yeah, it's the greatest tour. Next slide. Total prize money for the World Series is going to be more than $9 million, with $1.5 million committed for the first event in GCC. This is the highest prize money ever in the sport of pickleball. This will allow a lot of people to come out, earn a living out of this. This is going to be bigger than any other event across anywhere else in the world, including the US. The start-off event, as I said, is going to be in the GCC with a total prize money of 1.5 million US. We plan to have 500 plus PWR events across the globe next year in 2025. We already have close to about 40 sanctioned events happening this year, but we're sanctioning close to 500 plus events across the globe, and the total prize money is going to exceed $10 million collectively in these tours. We've got dates for some of these events. We've got Hong Kong happening 19 to 22nd September. We've got La Cocina, Spain, which is to be decided, but it's going to be in September or October. China Open is 15 to 20th October. And we've got Pickleball World Cup happening on 22nd to 27th of October in Peru. We also have a lot of smaller events. These are the much bigger events that are happening. Japan Open is probably going to be sometime in January, which we also have to finalize the dates for. The India Tour. This is an exciting proposition for us. So we want to introduce the feeder tour for the World Series, which is our PWR India Tour. 12 events, 6 teams, $1 million in total prize money. And we have a surprise message for all of you today. So can we play that video and dim the lights, basically?
Hello, India. I heard you like pickleball. Well, I'm coming to India to play pickleball with you. I will be there to launch the PWR Duper India Tour and League, and to talk to you about your duper rating. India, what's your duper? See you soon.
So we're excited to have Mr. Andre Agassi come and open the India tour. We're hoping that Mrs. Agassi also comes along so she can play as well. But this is going to be one of the biggest things for pickleball in India. I think having Andre Agassi, one of the most recognized tennis players in the world, to come down and play pickleball and launch the India tour is going to be phenomenal. So we hope that we are able to do similar things across the world. We thank Duper for this, our partnership with Duper to allow us to do this, and we hope that we can bring similar athletes and do similar things across the globe. We're thankful Mr. Yuzichel is here today to support us as well, and hopefully we're able to do that. That's my team. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Pranav. That was wonderful. Now I'd just like to request Mr. Vineet Chen, the MD of Times Group, to come and say a few words. A huge round of applause for him, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a pleasure to stand before you today as we mark a significant milestone in the world of sports with the launch of the Pickleball World Rankings, PWR, the PWR World Series, and the PWR World Tour. The Times Group is proud to be an anchor investor in PWR, a path-breaking initiative that unifies the global pickleball community. The Times Group is the leading media entity in India, with premium offerings across diverse businesses such as television, digital, print, radio, outdoor media, music, films, real estate marketplace, higher education, and executive education. It delivers the most compelling content to millions of viewers in India and across the globe. The Times Group is known for its innovation and its ability to be ahead of the curve in every one of its initiatives. PWR is more than just a ranking system. It is a platform that empowers players from every corner of the globe to compete, excel, and showcase their talents on an international stage. Through the PWR World Tour, players have the opportunity to earn points, improve their rankings, and ultimately qualify for the prestigious PWR World Series. This tour not only brings together the best talents in the sport, but also fosters a spirit of friendship and sportsmanship that transcends barriers. The rapidly accelerating participation and increasing fandom is driving the popularity of many innovative sports globally. That is the opportunity we spotted in pickleball, an exciting sport that is being enjoyed by millions across the world. Powered by passion and fueled by competition, this fun and immersive sport has won over the hearts of Gen Z and millennials, making PWR a natural choice for our partnership and an important addition to our portfolio of strong brands. The UAE is known globally for the dynamic vision of its leaders, the speed at which it embraces new ideas, and its impressive achievements in just over 50 years. Sport has been a powerful tool for the development of national identity and pride, aiding social cohesion and driving the economy forward. We can look forward to witness thrilling matches, extraordinary performances, and the rise of new champions in this beautiful country in the years to come. Equally, in a young country where approximately 68% of the population is under the age of 35, it is also our hope that pickleball, with its focus on community and youth, can play an important role in instilling the importance of teamwork, sports, and healthy lifestyles for all who call the UAE home. As we embark on this journey, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the players, organizers, sponsors, and fans who make this possible. Your passion and dedication are the driving forces behind the success of PWR. Thank you, and let's celebrate the spirit of pickleball together.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, I'll request everyone to step outside. We'll be showcasing some exhibition matches. Yes. Yeah, we'll request everyone to step outside. We have some exhibition matches. What is the match number 1, Abhijit? So what are we starting with? Megan and Ryder versus Emilia and Mitch. So we have the APP number 1, Megan and Ryler against Emilia and Mitch from Australia number 1. So we'll request everyone to come outside and watch the exhibition matches. Thank you so much.
Excuse me. We want to open the floor. نشكركم على حضوركم وفيكم لو سمحتوا تسألوا الأسئلة اللي حابين تسألوها للبانل اللي موجود في الخلف. Dear media representatives, thank you so much for coming, and please feel free to raise your questions to the team on the head table. Thank you. Anyone have a question?
When thinking about the next 3 years for this sport, can you give us a little bit of a sense of where you see it, specifically in the US, as well as with the athletes that are here, kind of how that athlete base will start to grow?
Yeah, I mean, the sport is at a nascent stage right now. I think what we're seeing even in the US is that first generation pickleball players are coming up now. A lot of the initial players were all converts from tennis and other racket sports. And I think we're seeing that happening in international markets faster than it happened in the US. So we do believe that the athlete base is going to widen quite a bit. One of the key reasons why we're starting with 6 teams is because we want to make sure that it's competitive in the first phases, and then we'll expand to international, more teams eventually, because once the talent is available across the globe, we'll be able to have more teams. So I think from a talent-based perspective, over the next 3 years, I believe Asia is going to lead the pack with a lot of talent coming in from Asia.
Thank you so much.
Just one announcement. If anybody has any questions, they can just write to me at abhijit@pwr.global, and I'll be able to answer any questions you have. So it's abhijit.abhijit@pwr.global. And now, yes, we can go to the courts for the matches.
Right.
Thank you so much, everyone. Cheers.
pickleball pro or you play for fun, Fans Play is your ultimate destination. Welcome to the home of the fan, where your passion for pickleball comes alive. With Fans Play, creating your dream team is just a few clicks away. Sign in, select your favorite tournament, and dive into the excitement. Explore player rankings and build your winning team from the top pickleball players. During the tournament, stay on top of the action with real-time leaderboards and live match scores. Feel the thrill of competition and see how your team stacks up against others. And the best part? Participants have the chance to win amazing prizes. Join the community of fans and experience the excitement of pickleball like never before. Fans Play, where every fan becomes a champion. Download now and get in the game.
I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
The pickle box.
The pickleball box?
The dink box. Yeah, oh, just kidding. It's the pickleball box.
The pickleball box.
It is a subscription box.
Gear, accessories, apparel. And it comes straight to my door with all the hottest pickleball gear in here.
It's so hot, I can barely...
Over $250 of value in each box, and you only pay 99 bucks for each one. Go to thedink.shop, undoubtedly the best gift for any pickleballer, or if you're like me, or anybody who listens to this, you're obsessed with pickleball, this is honestly like the perfect thing for you.
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the ground shake. Yeah, this is a rude awakening. Still got it on lock, you ain't getting the combination. About to shock the whole world, I am ready for detonation. This is not a conspiracy, come with that Big Bang Theory. I'm just getting started, time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom. I come around, I make alarms go off. Got a habit, I'm a savage, I go too hard, not soft. Practice what I preach, not a pastor. Back it up like a tractor. Anybody can get it, but you don't wanna do that, bruh. This is world domination. Pull up to your location. Crowd please clap until I get a standing ovation. Woke up and chose violence. Victory sound like sirens. I'ma be hot forever. I guess you ain't checked the climate. I'm just getting started. Time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, boom, yeah, I make it boom.
大家会觉得哦，我就是第一名这样子，所以就是我知道有更多厉害的人，所以我终于今天让他们见识到有更强的这些选手，所以我非常开心，也学习到很多，谢谢。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Pickleball World Series debut here in Dubai. Give a round of applause for yourselves for being out here. We have some of the best pickleball players in the world right here in Dubai about to put on a show. Who's excited? All right. I just said, who's excited? All right now, our first team, we have the phenomenal duo, the wedded couple, the college sweethearts, all the way from Florida in their beautiful RV. Give it up for Megan Fudge, the #1 pickleball player on the APP Tour. And give it up for her lovely husband, Ryler DeHart, the #5 player on the APP Tour. And their competitors, the #1 women's pickleball player from Australia. Give it up for Amelia Schmidt. And her partner, the #1 male player from Australia. Give it up for Mitch Hargreaves. All right, we're about to get into our first match of the day. This is going to be rally scoring 221, no freeze. Who do we think's going to take it? Australia or the US? Give it up for Australia. USA. All right, we're going to need to work on that cheering a little bit, but we'll do it throughout the match. We have Ryler DeHart serving to Amelia Schmidt. And that was a nice drive from Megan. Yes, 1-0. Beautiful flick out of the air from Megan Fudge. Sets her partner up beautifully for the put away. Ryler on serve, 2-0. Well done by Amelia, taking it out of the air. We got 1-2. Mitch played that beautifully. If you saw Ryler was taking balls out of the air, hitting it at Mitch, he did what's called a reset into the kitchen. And a beautiful setup. We're at 2-3. Beautiful point there. Give it up. 3-3. All right, Ryler on serve, 4-3. Those were phenomenal resets by Amelia. Not so phenomenal. 4-4. Mitch seemed very generous on the call over there. I think that ball was out, but he plays through it like a good team player here. 5-4. Hello? Mitch was going for the Ernie. Got Ryler a little scared on the side. He hits it into the net. We're at 6-5. Point, unlucky, 6-6. What a lob! Oh! What a beautiful lob by Amelia. We are at 7-5? 7-6. Absolutely beautiful point there. Mitch with the backhand flick, one of my favorite shots in the game. Extremely difficult to recognize where that ball's coming. 8-6. trying to speed up down the middle. Love that shot. As you can see, these players, we're at 9-6. I'm going to just talk a little bit through this point. These players are standing at the non-volley zone or the kitchen line. Okay, they are not allowed to volley the ball. What a put away. What a put away by Ryler there. But they're actually not allowed to step inside of the kitchen and volley the ball out of the air. They can dink. Okay, the ball, once the ball bounces, they can go in and touch it, but they cannot volley it in the air in the kitchen. Great hands there by these ladies. You'll notice that the first person to speed up is oftentimes, percentage-wise, the person that wins the point. So people want to speed up the ball when the ball's high. And that's a great drive, and we got switch ends here at 11. 11-7, your Australia team is winning. Who thinks the USA is going to make a comeback? I mean, the USA doesn't lose in much, so I don't, you guys are betting against the USA. Who thinks Australia is going to take it? Keep the lead and take it. Who's still sleeping out here? Come on, let's go. Give a round of applause for these players. You got the best pickleball players in the world out here. They're battling in the heat. Let's go. Here we go. 11-7. What a point. 12-7. I also want to just highlight that usually in a mixed doubles match, the male is on the left. He wants to take more court, so you'll see Mitch on the left, Amelia on the right. However, in our lovely wedded duo couple, Ryler is a lefty, so he will play the right side, and Megan will play the left. Megan's also a very dominant player, likes to take the middle, so it works out great for them. Ryler tries a two-handed backhand speed up. Hit a high point of the net. As you can tell, the net is at its lowest point in the center. So speed ups down the line are going to be a little bit more difficult. A nice body attack by Ryler catches Mitch a little off guard. 9-14, Megan serves. And that was out. 10-14. Can they make a comeback here? Two beautiful resets there by Amelia to set herself up for the attack. And we're at 15-10. Just long, but what a play there by Mitch. Going for the Ernie. And Ryler's speed up off the bounce works this time. 12-14, 15. Great hands by all four players there. We're at 16. And as you can see there, Megan and Ryler were moving the ball around the kitchen, making their opponents actually move their feet. Beautifully done. Oh, Megan set up that point beautifully. As you can see, a lot of these players, if you look at their strokes, they're getting a ton of spin on the ball. That spin creates a lot of trouble for their opponents. It's not flat. We're at 14-17 here. Ryler on serve. Got lucky there. 18-14. Down the middle, speed up. I don't think we've had any successful ATPs yet. We had Ernie attempts. We had no bags. All right, we're at 15. 15, Megan serving. What a point. Now, if you notice a little bit of a difference, Megan's constantly using one hand on the backhand there. Her wrist barely moves, so she's very consistent. Mitch was switching it up a little, sometime using two, sometime using one. When you use two hands on the backhand, you can create more top spin, so it can be more penetrating. That was beautiful. Ryler leaned into the kitchen, taking it out of the air, one hand backhand down the middle. Round of applause for Ryler. What a leave by Amelia. One of the hardest things to do in pickleball is leave an out ball. She does that in a crucial moment. 2018 could be match point. Can they save it? Save it! 19-20. Who wants to see a tied match? My goodness, 2020, who's gonna take it? And there you have it, your Australians take it 21-20. It could not have been a tighter matchup between these two. Give a round of applause for the best pickleball players in the world right here in Dubai. You just witnessed greatness.
I know I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
The pickle box.
The pickleball box?
The dink
Pickleball
box. Yeah, oh, just kidding. It's the pickleball box.
The pickleball box.
It is a subscription box.
Gear, accessories, apparel.
And it comes straight to my door with all the hottest pickleball gear in here.
It's so hot I can barely...
Over $250 of value in each box, and you only pay 99 bucks for each one. Go to thedink.shop, undoubtedly the best gift for any pickleballer, or if you're like me, or anybody who listens to this, you're obsessed with pickleball, this is honestly like the perfect thing for you.
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the ground shake. Yeah, this is a rude awakening. Still got it on lock, you ain't getting the combination. About to shock the whole world, I am ready for detonation. This is not a conspiracy, come with that Big Bang Theory. I'm just getting started, time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom. I come around, I make alarms go off. Got a habit, I'm a savage, I go too hard, not soft. Practice what I preach, not a pastor. Back it up like a tractor. Anybody can get it, but you don't wanna do that, bruh. This is world domination. Pull up to your location. Crowd please clap until I get a standing ovation. Woke up and chose violence. Victory sound like sirens. I'ma be high forever. I guess you ain't checked the climate. I'm just getting started. Time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, yeah, I make it boom. Boom, yeah, I make it boom.
I said, who liked watching the best pros in the world play this match? Yeah, that was amazing. We have an opportunity for some people in the crowd to get out on here on the big stage in Dubai here at the Address Hotel and play some pickleball. Do I have 4 lucky volunteers? Guys, don't all jump up at once. I'm getting very overwhelmed. All right, we got 1 here. Luke, what's your name? Vivi? Fifi. Fifi's coming up with his loafers. What's your name?
Cleon.
Keon? Where are you from, Keon?
I'm from India.
We got Keon from India.
South Africa.
Cece from South Africa. And we got Luke from?
USA, baby.
USA. USA. Woo! All right, how about anybody from Dubai here? I feel like we need to get a little bit of Dubai love. You know what? I'm going to come over here and pick on one of my favorite people. Mr. Steve Kuhn, the founder of Major League Pickleball, the founder of Duper, the OG daddy of pickleball. Give it up for Steve Kuhn. We're going to have Steve Kuhn come out here and play some pickle. All right, let's get our 4 players out here real quick. Luke, Fifi. Yeah, right now. Right here, right now. Come on, Steve. Maybe the players can lend you their paddle real quick. All right, we got Steve playing with the new Paddle Tech. One of the hot paddles out on the market today. Luke's decided to go with the Franklin family. We got Fifi from South Africa with the loafers. All right, and we got Cleon. Get out there. Arcelio, can Cleon borrow your paddle maybe? Or somebody? Right here? All right, so we're going to do this match. It's going to be rally scoring till 11. All right, so we got Steve and Celion. in their formal attire. And we got Luke and Fifi. They look a little bit more swaggy to me. We're going to call them the swag team. We got the swag team versus the formal team. Who's giving it up for the swag team? Who thinks these guys are going to win over here? Are you guys both single? All right, they're both married. That doesn't work. Steve's got a baby and a girl. Are you single? Oh, all right. Look at you go. Let's see what he can do on the pickleball court. Match to 11. Let's get a ball. We're going to need one of those. Oh, you got one. Okay. Luke's serving. Here we go. Wow, Luke's got a little backhand drive, little spin. I mean, it depends what you're offering. 1-1. I mean, he's taking balls out of the air, reaching into the kitchen. That's a pure sign he's picked up a pickleball paddle before. 2-1. We love it. We're at 2-2 here. Who's got the formal team? That one is out. We got 3-2. Steve Kuhn on the serve. Let's go, Steve. Four, 2. I don't think that serve could have been better, but also that return couldn't have been better. Well done, guys. We got 3-4. Fifi on the serve. Beautiful by Steve. Luke sends it just a little bit long. Just a little bit. I think it was out, maybe. 5-3. Steve Kuhn on serve. What a reset. Oh! Oh! If you know Steve, you know that's one of his classic lobs. No, it never does. But it's a good try. It looks good. 5, I think. 4-5. I mean, these players have great hands out here. Are these pro players or are these amateurs in the stands watching? 5-5? 5-5. What a beautiful play by the swag team. We got the backhand drop and the backhand finish. 6-5. Fifi went for it. We love it. We love it when they go for it. 8, 6, 7. He brought the heat with the serve. We're tied here at 7-7. Come on, Steve Kuhn. What do you got? Oh, Steve Kuhn, what he got is setting his partner up for disaster with an overhead. 8-7. That is out. Out, but we love it. Fifi's got that little swag. He's got that little touch. He tries to curve everything in. He's He's walking around. 8-8. Who's going to be the winner? Big serve. 9-8. 9-8. Getting tight. And that was a nice return by Fifi. We got 9-9. Fifi on serve to Steve. I think that was out. But that was a rip. All right, 10-9. 10-9 match point. Can they save it? Oh, 11-9. Your swag team, Luke and Fifi, take the W. Let's give a round of applause for all 4 of our participants. Thanks for playing, Steve. Thank you. Man, for being like a random match, that was high quality pickleball. I don't know what you guys thought, but they were doing some backhand drops, two-handed roll dinks. We got some lobs.
I know I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
Almost 100% of his time in singles. And when I hopped in the players' lounge earlier today, Aditya was practicing his overhead serves. Not sure why, but he was in there throwing up the ball and he said, I think to beat Ryler, I might have to do some overheads. Ryler, in his previous life, played tennis. He played in college and then on tour. Found pickleball about 3.5 years ago. He said that he actually found it via social media. He started seeing it pop up on his socials, and that's what intrigued him and his wife, Megan. And they've been playing ever since. Absolutely changed their lives. They've been traveling the world, making a living, playing it full time. And they oftentimes, most of the time, bring their daughter and their son with them to all of the tournaments. They homeschool their children, so really a family affair. They just signed with Franklin. And seem to be having a great time doing it. Whenever you guys are ready. All right, so for this match, everyone that's in the stands, I'm making you take a side. You guys can get a picture over there. I'm making you take a side. So you have to either cheer for India, which is Aditya, or you have to cheer for the US, which is Ryler. And you have no option not to cheer for anyone, okay? So you're either Aditya or Ryler. We got it? All right. All right, they're both Franklin players, yes. Who's cheering for Aditya? Who thinks Aditya's gonna take this home? Who thinks Ryler's gonna take this one?
Come on, Aditya.
Guys, I said that you have to cheer for one. Who's cheering for Aditya? Who's cheering for Ryler? Yeah. It's probably just because he's younger, but we'll give it to him. All right, we're gonna start here. All right, we got a singles match. They want to play more. They want to play to 21. It's rally scoring. No freeze. Straight through. Aditya Ruhela on serve. Aditya tried to go for the inside out drop. All right, we got 1-1. That one is just long. You'll notice that in singles, it's very important to have deep serves and deep returns. Aditya goes down the middle. 3-2, 3-1. Two, three, Ryler on serve. Absolutely dirty from Ryler. We're tied up here at 3. That was a dirty shot. Aditya seemed to think he was going to his forehand. He went backhand. 4-3. Ryler on serve. I think that was just long. But Ryler played it, so that was very nice of him. We'll go 4-4. This is an exhibition match. We want good points. Oh, what a drop shot. As you can see, Ryler was almost falling into the kitchen. He held himself back so beautifully, so he didn't fall in. Six, 6-5, Ryler on serve. Six, 7-5. Oof. 6-7. That was a great drive just over the net. Hard to handle. What a point there! Appreciate the variety of points you're seeing. Ryler just tried to go with a tweener. That means he'd hit the ball between his legs. What? I know, but I love the attempt. You're trying to give the people what they want. Those were great resets. Aditya back at the baseline, trying to reset the ball into the kitchen to work his way up to the kitchen line. You are most dangerous when you're at the kitchen. 8-8. These guys are giving it their all out here. We got 9-8. 2 more points till we switch ends. What a great try. I love Aditya's one-handed backhand stroke. It's very pretty. 9-9. We got 10-9, Ryler on serve. And 10-10. Can't be a tighter game here, guys. He goes for that one-handed backhand down the line, one of his favorite shots, and just hits it into the net. Ryler's up 11-10. All right, you got to take a stance here. Who thinks USA Ryler DeHart's going to win this one? Come on. And who thinks Aditya from India is going to take it? Oh, he just called it to me. He said he's winning this one. Can he do it?
How much money?
Ho, ho, ho. I think we have a few investors here that want to do a little betting game. Oh, he's invested enough. Anybody else want to get in here? Prawn? Adit? How much? That's not enough, he said. 100. Who got Ryler? Come on, someone. How much? 100. 100 on Ryler, 100 on Ryler. Who's gonna take it? This guy's got you. Durham. All right, here we go. 11-10, Ryler on serve. He sends that one long. I think he's getting a little nervous. Come on. 12-10. And that is just wide. We got 13-11, Ryler on serve. As a reminder, this match is to 21, rally scoring, no freeze. Sportsmanship there from Aditya. Nice job. Beautiful. That was our first tweener of the day, folks. How do you guys like that? Yeah, we want to see more tweeners, baby. 12-13? 12-14? 12-13. Just long. 13-13. That is a great ball. Why are you cheering so hard for Adit?
Adit is a champion, guys. Indian champ.
He is the Indian champ. 14-13? And that was a beautiful passing shot. He wants to hear it from the crowd. Manish called it. Ryler wants a timeout. Just kidding. What a beautiful setup. He gets Aditya running to his backhand and then goes the opposite side of the court. (16-14) Aditya on serve. Give a round of applause for that point. Beautifully done. They're playing a little bit of what we call cat and mouse at the net. 15-16? Guys, even the pros do it. Even the pros send serves into the net. 17-15. Tough shot, running to the sideline, trying to do a two-hand backhanded drop. Got 16-17. Oh, what a point. Unfortunately, the net sometimes rolls your way and sometimes it doesn't. And in that time, it gave Ryler what he needed. (18-17) Ryler. Beautiful shot. If you noticed, there's a lot of spin, top-heavy spin on that ball. Made it difficult for Aditya. 18-17 Ryler. Woo! Woo! What a shot! Dirty. Manish is now switching sides and giving a high five to Ryler. 19-17. Oh! That's two nets, two nets. We got 2017 match point here. Who's gonna win? And a beautiful backhand drop from Ryler gives him the win. Give it up for Aditya Ruhela from India and Ryler DeHart from the United States of America. Woo!
I know I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
The pickle box.
The pickleball box?
The dink
Pickleball box.
Yeah, oh, just kidding. It's the pickleball box.
The pickleball box,
It is a subscription box.
gear, accessories, apparel.
And it comes straight to my door with all the hottest pickleball gear in here.
It's so hot I can barely.
Over $250 of value in each box, and you only pay 99 bucks for each one. Go to thedink.shop, undoubtedly the best gift for any pickleballer, or if you're like me, or anybody who listens to this, you're obsessed with pickleball, this is honestly like the perfect thing for you.
By by any means necessary. Everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking. I'm about to make the ground shake. Yeah, this is a rude awakening. Still got it on lock, you ain't getting the combination. About to shock the whole world, I am ready for detonation. This is not a conspiracy, come with that Big Bang Theory. I'm just getting started, time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom. I come around, I make alarms go off. Got a habit, I'm a savage, I go too hard, not soft. Practice what I preach, not a pastor. Back it up like a tractor. Anybody can get it, but you don't wanna do that, bruh. This is world domination. Pull up to your location. Crowd please clap until I get a standing ovation. Woke up and chose violence. Victory sound like sirens. I'ma be high forever. I guess you ain't checked the climate. I'm just getting started. Time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom.
We have the people that are responsible for this event that believed in the vision of Pickleball World Tour, Pickleball World Rankings, and the Pickleball World Series coming out here to compete on the court. And just like they've supported all of us here in the pickleball world, we got to show our support for them. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know flying though, you know. Yeah. Well, don't. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the managing director of Times Group, the investor that is backing Pickleball World Tour and Pickleball World Series. Give it up for Vineet Jain. With 25 years of experience in providing India-specific go-to-market strategies to international companies. But really, I mean, he's the coolest guy out here on court. He told me he was going to play with no shoes on. I don't know what happened. Give it up for Uday Singh! And their lofty opponents. The co-founder of the top franchise-based tennis league in India, Pro Tennis League. Give it up for Aditya Khanna. And the CEO and co-founder of PWR, PWR World Rankings, PWR World Series, India Pickleball Tour and League. Give it up for the one and only Aditya Khanna. All right, so Aditya and Aditya. That- Ashish and Aditya are going to be teaming up versus Uday and Vineet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who thinks Aditya and Ashish are going to take this one? I mean, Luke, I got to give you an award. You're the only one that's cheering for me. I appreciate you out here. Who's giving it up for Aditya and Ashish? Come on. Pran is shaking his damn head over here like he does not want them to win. He wants his money back. Who thinks Uday and Vineet are going to win? Ryler says he's going for the barefoot guy. I told Uday, I said, you know, you're playing barefoot. Take it easy. He goes, no. Do you see my eyes? I only go crazy. I only know one way. And I loved it. I absolutely love that energy. All right, we're going to do a match to 11 rally scoring. You guys ready? We got the white shirt, blue pant gang over here. Here we go. Vineet on serve. Wow, coming out the gates heavy. You work out, Vineet? Okay. Wow. Dang. Give it up for them. That was amazing. Wow. All right, 1-0. Vineet on serve. I mean, he's in the gym too much. We gotta lay back on those muscles. Are you guys? Okay, then you serve. Don't change. Yeah. 1-1. You stay back. Good. Beautiful serve. Beautiful return. Oh, well done. All right, 2-1. No change. You serve. 2-1. We love the ready position from Vineet. Beautiful. He's ready. Woo! Those muscles that were too strong on the serve just crushed that overhead. All right, we got 2-2. Uday, you serve. Wow, beautiful shot. Aditya, unbelievable. Great drive, though, from Vineet. We got 3-2. You serve, Ashish. Oh. Yeah, great try. Try for the lob. I think it's 3-3, no? He serves then. What? 4-2 you. Just wide. We got 3-4. Vineet on serve. Coming to Ashish. Yeah. That was just wide. We'll replay that. It's an exhibition match. We'll give it to you again. Woo! Uday's coming in hot. 4-4. I feel like Uday's either played a lot of pickleball, he played tennis. I mean, he's got a drive on him. 5-4. Down the middle solves the riddle. We always say that partner communication is a must. 6-4? Just long and wide. We got 7-4. Here we go. I like that stroke, though. We got 5-7. Ashish serving. Just long. We're going to give it to him again. Oh. Oh my gosh! 10-7. I'm dying. And there you have it. Uday and Vineet are your champions. Give a round of applause for all four of these gentlemen. They are the reason why we are here today. Ashish, Aditya, well done. Beautiful play. Absolutely amazing. Did you guys like what you saw out here so far? Are we having a good time in Dubai?
I know I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
The pickle box.
The pickleball box?
The dink
Pickleball box.
Yeah, oh, just kidding. It's the pickleball box.
The pickleball box,
It is a subscription box.
gear, accessories, apparel.
And it comes straight to my door with all the hottest pickleball gear in here.
It's so hot I can barely.
Over $250 of value in each box, and you only pay 99 bucks for each one. Go to thedink.shop, undoubtedly the best gift for any pickleballer, or if you're like me, or anybody who listens to this, you're obsessed with pickleball, this is honestly like the perfect thing for you.
Adi, I'm supporting you, okay? Always. What do you say?
Tweener. Another one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here on championship court, we have another fantastic matchup here next on the rooftop of the Address Hotel here in Dubai. An absolutely beautiful night, beautiful skyline. We've had some amazing play out here. Great food and drinks. We're just living the life. And next up, we have Megan Fudge from the United States of America. We have Mitch Hargreaves from Australia. They will be battling against Aditya Ruhela and Divyanshu Kataria from India.
प्रिंसटन के पास रहता हूँ मैं कैंडल पास करके प्रिंसटन के पास ही रहता हूँ हाँ earlier I used to go to Edison अच्छा so my friend जहाँ पे मैं रहता हूँ he shifted to sometimes आ जाओ तो डेफिनेटली अपन मिलेंगे जब आओगे तो बिल्कुल न्यूयॉर्क में रहने वाले हो न्यू जर्सी में रहने वाले 2 दिन मैं न्यूयॉर्क में रहूँगा
All right, are we ready to get this one started?
न्यूयॉर्क में भी जर्सी सिटी का होबोकन में रहूँगा ठीक है
Let's do it.
मुझे अच्छा लगता है होबोकन में रहने के लिए आई लव स्टेइंग एट दैट हां हां पर बाकी न्यू जर्सी में रहूँगा तो जिनके पास जो फ्रेंड है हां
All right, we got Rally scoring 221. Once again, we have Megan Fudge and Mitch Hargreaves versus Aditya and Divyanshu.
तो एडिसन में वो इंडियन टाउन में वो एक वाला आपका एक और हाँ हाँ मेरा फेवरेट अच्छा वो जो सूती घोटाला मारा था वो अच्छा सही है
All right. Luke, my man over here, I know you're going to cheer, but we got to get some other people in here cheering for these guys out here. There's some of the best pickleball players in the world. Who's got Megan Fudge wearing her meta glasses? She's ready. She's looking smart. Megan Fudge and Mitch Hargreaves versus Divyanshu and Aditya. Let's play.
Come on, come on.
What a play. And that's a great effort there by Megan Fudge, trying to hit that ATP.
Thank you. 20 minutes है मेरे घर से 20 minutes very close.
That's a great reach in there by Aditya. 2.
Pickleball ही चल रहा है आजकल बाकी सब छोड़ के केवल पिकलबॉल है तो मेरा जो दोस्त है सचिन पाठक भी पिकलबॉल खेलता है अच्छा काफ़ी अच्छा खेलता है तो उसका स्टोन का बिजनेस है ही इज विद ग्रेना एक्चुअली इंपोर्टेड फ्रॉम वेस्टर्न चाइना एंड इंडिया ओके काफ़ी अच्छा बिजनेस है उसका कंपनी का नाम यूनिवर्सल स्टोन.
And that's just a little bit of miscommunication, probably because they haven't played together before. Yeah, you saw Megan Fudge and Ryler. I didn't comment on it during the match, but Megan Fudge and Ryler constantly talk. I mean, it's amazing. They're in sync. They play together often. They know what to do.
Casual जो खेला जाता है वो.
Oh, Mitch went with a two-handed backhand cross court, and Divyanshu tried to do the two-handed speed up. I think it was going straight at Megan.
So they have to travel all the way to Valenti Sports पता है? Valenti Sports Rochester तक की जगह है जो न्यूयॉर्क में पे एक ही कोर्ट था बहुत लंबा. अच्छा. उसके बाद हम लोग जाते थे ग्रीन वैली खेलने के लिए. सोचिए वहाँ से ग्रीन वैली जाके खेलने के लिए.
A beautiful lob to set up that point. Like I mentioned, what's the score? 2-3.
Wow, that was something. In fact, I had not heard about this before 2020.
Another beautiful lob, this time by Divyanshu. Checkmate, he says.
किया इन लोगों ने मतलब टेनिस कोर्ट का क्या कर दिया इन लोगों ने तो फिर समझ में आया ये पिकलबॉल है तो आपने जब भी कुछ डील साइन किए थे या समथिंग हैड कम इन द न्यूज़ तभी कि आपने कुछ तो किया तभी तो माय फ्रेंड so this was 2-3 years back कुछ तो आपने डील साइन की मल्टीपल कोर्ट्स हैव बीन टेकन और something I heard your name that okay so this might be 2022 because I was planning to
5-3
series franchise of pickleball indoor club exactly yeah okay और the problem was मैं न्यू जर्सी से चालू किया था ना Sam the guy you good yeah we are all good
6-3
चालू कर रहा था मैं और then I figured out न्यू जर्सी का जो इकोनॉमिक्स था ना both in terms of अगर मुझे 100-200 कोर्ट का क्लब्स का रेप्लिकेबल मॉडल बनाना है और राइट प्राइस पॉइंट मतलब इकोनॉमिकल डिजाइन प्लस द फिजिकल डिजाइन ऑफ इट
Got Megan Fudge on serve 4-6.
6-7-8 months to I kept doing that but वो हुआ नहीं तो फिर उसके बाद मैंने बोला कि ऑलरेडी दुनिया भर के लोग जंप इन कर चुके हैं उस फ्रेंचाइज बिजनेस में तो उसको अभी बैक सीट पे डाला जाए तो maybe that was the reason so मैंने
What a point there.
बिल्डिंग की है तो मैंने
All around, we got Mitch on serve 5-6.
सब आईटी वाले हैं एक फाइनेंस वाला है ओवरथिंकिंग करके दे मिस द बस नहीं आई विल कॉल माय सेल्फ एज वेल
6-6.
मतलब आज नहीं तो ये जितने पिकलबॉल किंगडम और एज पिकलबॉल ये जो नाम हो रहा है ना उसकी जगह हमारा नाम होता सो दे मिस द बस मैं उनको बोल रहा था कि तो उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं
7-6.
मैंने उनको प्रोजेक्शन जो भी दिया था वो भी मैंने वो क्या बोल रहे थे कि इन समर इंडोर में कोई आएगा ना पीपल विल गो आउट आई सेड डोंट वरी दे विल गो आउट बट
7-7. Divyanshu on serve.
जगह नहीं है कहीं नहीं है so they had given them a projection that 60% occupancy में they were making good money after 2 years 2 साल तो लगेगा 1 साल में कोई पैसा नहीं कमा सकता नहीं यूएस में तो 1 साल में कमा रहे हैं अभी तभी नहीं था तभी 2020 में ठीक है एंड नाउ दे से मनीष मिस द and now it is not a right thing to do because अभी बहुत सारे कुछ but still I don't think it is late अभी क्या है अभी राइट इकोनॉमिक मॉडल आना
Is it?
True.
8-8-8. Okay.
मिल जाए ना इकोनॉमिक मॉडल का
8-8. Aditya.
So I think there's still a long way to go and a very good opportunity. अभी अभी तो ओपन कैटेगरी में खेल ही नहीं सकते थोड़ा टाइम आएगा 40 प्लस भी नहीं खेल पाएंगे Why should we? I mean, हमारे पास ये effort they have put effort. Absolutely.
All right, 10-10. Who's going to win this point to switch ends? What a point there. Beautiful play all around. As I was mentioning before, all right, so when players are playing out here on the court, you see a lot of people trying to do lobs. Lobs are most effective when all 4 players are at the kitchen line. You're most dangerous when both of you and your teammate are at the kitchen line. So the lob gets your opponents off the kitchen line. So they can be more penetrating, they can have more angles, or they can pop the ball up. Mitch on serve, 11-10. $12-10. $13-10. So when all four players are at the net and they're dinking, the ball is bouncing in the kitchen, it's a dink battle. Woo! That is in Megan's sweet spot, if I ever seen one. Two-handed backhand counter. Beautiful. 14-10. $15-10. When all four players are at the kitchen and the ball's going back and forth really quick, it's a hands battle. Oh, I got to give it to Mitch. He's giving us what we want. Did anyone see that tweener out there? Give it up for Mitch. Mitch tried it with the backhand. Did a little bit of a carry. Just a little. 12-14? 15? I have a feeling that Divyanshu really likes the lob. He's done it a few times here. We got 13, 11, 15? 13, 15. 13, 14. Okay, so when an opponent hits you with the ball anywhere in your body, it's called a bag. I don't think I've ever seen a bag to the head, side head like that. Sorry, Ditya, but that was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not his fault. He was just born tall. I don't know. $14-15. Well played, well played. 16-14. Megan Fudge on serve. Just wide from Divyanshu. We got 17-14, Mitch on serve. Megan Fudge orchestrated that point perfectly, moving them around the kitchen line and waiting for her point to attack. What a setup there by Mitch. Love his drive down the middle, looking for Megan Fudge to crash. We call that the drive and crash. or the shake and bake. We love that. Actually, that's a more fun term. Drive and crash, shake and bake. 1915, Mitch on serve. There was the drive. Mitch didn't go as hard as usual on that drive. We got 16-19. All right, getting a little tighter. 17-19, Divyanshu on serve. Beautiful point. Beautiful. 18-19. And we have a tie match here. 19-19. Give it up for these players. 2 more points. Here we go. A drop into the net gives Megan Fudge match point. All right, they fight back. They said it's not over yet. We got 20-20 right here on championship court. This is the point that determines it all. Golden point, baby, golden point. The dink into the net. Give a round of applause for your 4 players out here. Megan Fudge, Mitch Hargreaves, Aditya Ruhela, and Divyanshu Kataria. Well done.
Whether you're a pickleball pro or you play for fun, Fans Play is your ultimate destination. Welcome to the home of the fan, where your passion for pickleball comes alive. With Fans Play, creating your dream team is just a few clicks away. Sign in, select your favorite tournament, and dive into the excitement. Explore player rankings and build your winning team from the top pickleball players. During the tournament, stay on top of the action with real-time leaderboards and live match scores. Feel the thrill of competition and see how your team stacks up against others. And the best part? Participants have the chance to win amazing prizes. Join the community of fans and experience the excitement of pickleball like never before. Fans Play, where every fan becomes a champion. Download now and get in the game.
I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
The pickle box.
The pickleball box?
The dink
Pickleball box.
Yeah, oh, just kidding. It's the pickleball box.
The pickleball box.
It is a subscription box.
Gear, accessories, apparel.
And it comes straight to my door with all the hottest pickleball gear in here.
It's so hot I can barely.
Over $250 of value in each box, and you only pay 99 bucks for each one. Go to thedink.shop, undoubtedly the best gift for any pickleballer, or if you're like me, or anybody who listens to this, you're obsessed with pickleball, this is honestly like the perfect thing for you.
by any means necessary. Everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking. I'm about to make the ground shake. Yeah, this is a rude awakening. Still got it on lock, you ain't getting the combination. About to shock the whole world, I am ready for detonation. This is not a conspiracy, come with that Big Bang Theory. I'm just getting started, time to turn it up. Going off in 5-4.
Everybody's out of work, scared of losing their job. Dollar buys a nickel for it. Banks are going bust. Punks are running wild in the street. There's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do with it. There's no end to it. Bertie, we know the air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat. Sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us the daily had 15 homicides and 66 violent crimes. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in our house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we see is please, and please leave us alone in our living room. And we have my toaster, my TV, my steel belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not really doing it. I want you to get back. Oh, I know it's a fun.
Okay, guys, I need all of the players out on the court right now. Very quickly, run if you're at the players. Players. Amelia, quickly over here, Ryler. I need you guys all to line up right here. The Burj is gonna be lit up. You got in there. I want to get in one of these. That looks sick.
Let's go, Amelia. Caitlin Kerr, MC of the Year.
Okay.
If not, it's okay. It's okay, if not.
All right, we're gonna do one more player picture. All the players are here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not watch any of the pickleball here today, this is one you are going to want to watch. Everyone come on out. We got a singles dream breaker in the making. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, I'm going to go on a quick tour of what this is going to look like. If you haven't been to a Major League Pickleball event, it is called the Dream Breaker, and that means it is a singles matchup. 4 players on each team. Each player in the Dream Breaker plays 4 points. It does not matter who wins those 4 points. 4 points are played. The next 2 players rotate in from each team. The team that gets to 21 first wins. While the Burj Khalifa was lighting up, we had our captains from both sides mingle together and choose the lineup. On one team, we have Ryler DeHart, Divyanshu Kataria, Megan Fudge, and Vanish Chan. On team 2, we have Aditya Ruhela, Amelia Schmidt, Mitch Hargreaves, and Ursilio Cabieses. All right, so for your lineup, first from team 1, Ryler DeHart will be battling it out against Mitch Hargreaves. In spot 2 for team 1, we have Divyanshu Kataria battling it out against Amelia Schmidt. In that third position from team 1, we have Megan Fudge DeHart battling it out against Aditya Ruhela. And last but not least, from team 1, we have Vanish Chan versus Ursilio Cabieses. Once again, the format is rally scoring to 21. Each player plays 4 points, and then the team rotates out. We like to make this a little bit more fun. So I'm going to have everybody who's watching here, I want you guys to stand up, get on the sidelines. We're going to make this one live and entertaining. Our teams are going to be standing, cheering on their players. We're going to have some fun out here for the Dream Breaker. We will switch at 11. And we're going to start here in 10 seconds. All right, first player is out. We got Ryler versus Mitch. Great, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Dream Breaker where dreams are made. Mitch, what's your team name on the spot? Team World. Team World. Give it up for Team World. All right, Ryler, we need a team name. Come on, give it to me.
Fudge's Fan Plays. Let's go.
The Fudge's Fan Plays. Okay. We got Team World. Who's giving it up for Team World? Who thinks Team World's going to win? How about Fudge's fan plays? All right, this is the format where we get rowdy and loud. Come on, fans, give it up one more time. Mitch Hargreaves on serve. What a shot. 1-0. Team World is up. Into the net. Team World up 2-0. And that's a great leave there from Ryler DeHart. 1-2. Can he tie it up? That is long. Team World takes the lead 3-1 to start here. Amelia Schmidt on serve from Australia versus Divyanshu Kataria from India. 3-1. And a pretty point from Divyanshu. He's on serve, 2-3. Amelia had it right into the net, and we are tied here at 3-3.
Two more.
All right, Divyanshu up 4-3 here. Can he take the next? And that is long. He takes the lead, going 4-0. They're up 5-3. Megan Fudge on serve. What a shot there from Aditya. Come on, give it up for Team World. We got 4-5. And what a shot. I mean, come on, that's 6-4. We just love seeing those women beat up on the men a little bit, yeah? 6-4. Into the net, 7-4. We got 5-7, Orsilio, all the way from Peru, on serve. He's been dying to get out here to play today. Here we go, 5-7. Just wide there from Venice, 6-7, Orsilio on serve. And that is long, 8-6, Venice on serve. And that one goes wide. And just wide one more time. Eight, Mitch on serve. And that is a dirty shot by Mitch Hargreaves. 9-8. Now, Mitch Hargreaves. Team World is going wild for that one. 10-8. And a nice spot there from Ryler, 9-10. He sends it just wide for Team World to go up 11-9. And we are switching ends. Who's got the Fudges fans play winning this one? Fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Who's got Team World?
Let's go, World!
Fudge. World. Fudge. World. Fudge. World. All right, let's play. 11-9. All right, Divyanshu gets the ball back, 10-11. A nice shot again from Divyanshu. We're tied up here at 11-11. And that is out. Team World's going wild for that one. 12-11, Amelia Schmidt on serve. I like it, Amelia. Trying to go for the lob, mix it up a little bit. We got 12-10, I believe. What is it? 12-12? Here we go. Megan Fudge. Just wide there from Aditya. Megan Fudge on serve, 11-12. Is another example of the net just working here. Working for Aditya, 13-13. A beautiful chef's kiss from Aditya, 14-12. 14-13. Team World is pumped. Feeling the vibes over there. 15-13, Ercilio on serve versus Benice Chan. All right, 16-13. Team World with the serve. Oh my goodness, the fight from Ercilio. Give it up for Ercilio. 17-13. And he sends it long. Thought it's 14-18. 14-17.
Come on.
Oh. 18-14. Mitch Hargreaves has the ball in his hand. If he takes three, he wins it for Team World. Ryler says nope, not yet. 15-18.
One more.
19-15. A big serve from Mitch Hargreaves gives him match point on his paddle. Can he do it? Wow! And Team World takes it. They were feeling the vibes all match long. Give it up for Team World and Team Fudge Fansplay. A beautiful display of pickleball we've had out here on Championship Court at the Address Hotel in Dubai. Team World is having a great time. We want to thank everybody out here for coming out and watching live with us here on the rooftop of the Address Hotel. We want to thank everybody for tuning in from us all over the world. You've seen some of the best players in the world compete out here in Dubai for the debut of the Pickleball World Series. It has been an extremely special night. We hope you follow us at Fansplay, at Pickleball World Rankings, at Pickleball World Tour, and at Pickleball World Series. We're just getting started here. Our events will begin next year. We'll be having a tour throughout the world, and pickleball is growing. Pickleball is global. I'm your host, Caitlin Kerr, aka Pickleball Chick. Thanks for being with us here today. Once again, give yourselves a round of applause. We'll see you soon.
Whether you're a pickleball pro or you play for fun, Fansplay is your ultimate destination. Welcome to the home of the fan, where your passion for pickleball comes alive. With Fansplay, creating your dream team is just a few clicks away. Sign in, select your favorite tournament, and dive into the excitement. Explore player rankings and build your winning team from the top pickleball players. During the tournament, stay on top of the action with real-time leaderboards and live match scores. Feel the thrill of competition and see how your team stacks up against others. And the best part? Participants have the chance to win amazing prizes. Join the community of fans and experience the excitement of pickleball like never before. Fansplay, where every fan becomes a champion. Download now and get in the game.
I know I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
The pickle box.
The pickleball box?
The dink
Pickleball box.
Yeah, oh, just kidding. It's the pickleball box.
The pickleball box,
It is a subscription box.
gear, accessories, apparel.
And it comes straight to my door with all the hottest pickleball gear in here.
It's so hot I can barely.
Over $250 of value in each box, and you only pay 99 bucks for each one. Go to thedink.shop, undoubtedly the best gift for any pickleballer, or if you're like me, or anybody who listens to this, you're obsessed with pickleball, this is honestly like the perfect thing for you.
by any means necessary. Everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking. I'm about to make the ground shake. Yeah, this is a rude awakening. Still got it on lock, you ain't getting the combination. About to shock the whole world, I am ready for detonation. This is not a conspiracy, come with that Big Bang Theory. I'm just getting started, time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, yeah, I make it boom. Boom, 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 yeah, I make it boom. Boom, boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom. I come around, I make alarms go off. Got a habit, I'm a savage, I go too hard, not soft. Practice what I preach, not a pastor. Back it up like a tractor. Anybody can get it, but you don't wanna do that, bruh. This is world domination. Pull up to your location. Crowd please a clap until I get a standing ovation. Woke up and chose violence. Victory sound like sirens. I'ma be high forever. I guess you ain't checked the climate. I'm just getting started. Time to turn it up. Going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, yeah, I make it boom. Boom, yeah, I make it boom.
大家会觉得哦，我就是第一名这样子，所以就是我知道有更多厉害的人，所以我终于今天让他们见识到有更强的这些选手，所以我非常开心，也学习到很多，谢谢。